Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Unlock Your First Six Figures Blog Talk. It all starts with the blog. This week's blog is at shaycannon.com/win. That's WIN. Because this week we're talking about how small businesses can win back past clients. I'm your host, Shay Cannon. I'm an award-winning fractional chief operating officer with an exclusive clientele of 6 and 7 figure CEOs. However, I have a mission. That mission includes you, entrepreneurs and small business owners who are spinning their wheels and struggling to get to their first six figures in business. I want to show you how to make the money and create time freedom. That's make the money and create time freedom. My I started this journey in Belize, lived in Mexico for 3 clean. Okay, there we go. For a year and a half, I was in Buenos Aires, Argentina, before coming back to my favorite little beach town of Playa del Carmen, Mexico. I like to call this segment a little business value with a view. So I come to my rooftop to give you some view. Giving you view. Let's see if we can get some Caribbean Sea. There you go. You got some blue up there in the corner. We got the Caribbean Sea. So that's your view. Let's get to the value, okay? Again, we're talking about how small businesses can win back past clients, because getting to your first six figures, you definitely need to attract new clients, but you also have to keep your clients that you have, right? So we need to know how to win back past clients, the clients that kind of left us for one reason or another. Did the program end? Did the service end? Did they just drop off? Either way, we need to try to win them back to give them more value. And guess what? Forbes magazine even agreed with me. If you go to the blog in the introduction, I hyperlinked an article. It's called "Acquiring New Customers is Important, but Retaining Them Accelerates Profitable Growth." Okay, so even Forbes agrees with me that you got to know how to win back these past clients. Okay, so this week I've given you. We were talking about 4 categories, and I gave you strategies in each category. The first category was incentive-driven engagement. Okay, incentive-driven engagement. If you want to know how to incentivize them to come back, catch part 1. That's Monday's replay. Okay, part 2 is personalized communication. Yeah, ain't nothing like talking to somebody and they know you're talking exactly to them. Okay, so if you want to see part 2, go back to Tuesday's replay. All right, on yesterday we talked about content and educational resources. Okay, we can win past clients back with content and educational resources. Want to know how? Catch part 3's replay from yesterday. All right, today is our 4th and final category, and that category is we can win past clients back through feedback and community building. Okay, feedback and community building. What's missing from a lot of potential clients and past clients may be a feeling of ownership, okay, or connectedness. So add that to your offer, right? So how do you do that? Let's try these things. I got some strategies for you, okay? So the first strategy is you're going to re-engage with some surveys, okay? Collect some feedback from them. Ask them about their experience. Ask them for reasons for their disengagement, right? It may or may not be you. It may just be that if you added a little something more to what you were giving them, they could stay in it, right? So sometimes it's just what obstacles do you need to help them to solve, but you got to get a survey out there to get the feedback. Feedback loops, establishing continuous channels for feedback to inform improvements. See, we don't want to wait until they're a past client, right? So if we establish feedback loops for when they are a current client, we can get this information ahead of time, right? And go ahead and implement it, and we never lose them. So not just a survey for when they disengage, but also feedback loops from when they are currently a client. Great idea, right? Community building activities. Create forums or groups for customers to connect and share. Now, let me remind you, community is not just you talking to them and them talking to you. Community is about them also talking to each other. So create opportunities for community so that everyone can commune. All right. And last but not least, social media engagement, interacting with past clients on social media platforms. Just because they're not your client anymore doesn't mean you can't go on their account and see what they're doing, cheer them on, congratulate them, celebrate them, all the things. Okay. So all of these things from all of this week are ways that you can create win back campaigns for your past clients. Now, I want you to remember something. I don't want you to just pick one thing. I want you to pick as many things as you can implement, because we want to win back clients and we never know which strategy will work for which client. Okay. So try them all. Okay. Put into place all that you can put into place. That is the name of the game. We want to do all the things. Okay. So start with a few things and build up. Once you have some things in place, go to some other things. All right. So the goal is to have all of these things in place so that a past client becomes a current client. All right. I hope you enjoyed this week. It was a great one. Another great one. Right. We're about to go into the morning show in about 3 minutes. The morning show is exclusively for our community. It is live exclusively for our community. The community is free. If you are a business that is struggling to get to your first 6 figures, our community is for you, because we're here to celebrate, to support, and to help you transform your business to hit that revenue goal and more. So join us, shakehannon.info/group. Join us. It's free. And the community has so many great things happening in it that some people say our free community is better than some of the paid ones they've been a part of. So there's no excuse for you not to come. It's free. What's the risk, right? shakehannon.info/group. Join us. Tonight, we actually have our movie club night, which is interesting. We watch a movie and we take notes of all of the business lessons that we learn. We come for movie club meeting, right? Movie club night. And we discuss those and share those. And we just learn about business in fun ways. Okay. So we're doing all the things to help you get to your first 6 figures. I don't know why you aren't there. So join us. shakehannon.info/group. Have a great day. Have a great week.